can't lose him job because of that.
He lose him job because of that before free. You know, it's madness, but it should show you that America is really Babylon the Great. Yeah, right, go on.
This is Habakkuk, chapter 1 and verse 4. Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth.
Yeah, the scripture says, among my people I found wicked man. You know, the ultimate wicked is the so-called white man, the devil himself. But the leaders of these people, all of them are wicked. You see me?
Okay, the video the brother posted a group for the human trafficking in Trinidad.
Can.
And them tell us enough of them family members set them up here for money. And they even out here in Jamaica they talk me up. And me hear a rumor once that them pay some basically if you help the human trafficker them like them give them 500,000 per person them carrying you. So basically them just come with some money. Them invite you to a party and them place there and basically jump you up and then by the end of the night you wake up in a middle of a container all drugged out you.
Hey, and scripture say that steal it a man, is he may be found in them hand. And whether the government catch her or not, guess what? The eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times
brighter
than the
sun.
sun.
Involved for
them too.
Any promotion from Red Cross to Ananda Alert to this human, any campaign you see go on, the people who push the campaign are the same people that are behind it, yo.
Yeah, just to bring
9
to the
times out of 10, yo.
Scripture say anybody who do that, I'll put to death. So anybody who involved in it, repent. Well, Jake, who involved in it, repent or you get put to death.
Right.
Yeah, because it happened. So the old people, it happened when we get sold over here. Some of our own people did involvement.
Niggas come over here in the Greek the
Transatlantic?
No, Hellenistic period, yo. Who I think when the temple there going to people switch sides. Hey, and them same one come against you.
One of the main general in 70 AD when they running from Jerusalem was a nigger.
Tiberius, that was his name.
Yeah, what Israelite? Who come over here with Christopher Columbus? Niggers. Always have a Uncle Tom. Sell out.
Because them fear what might happen to them. Because at that time when the Hebrew translators them come with Christopher Columbus, they were facing expulsion from Spain. They may get forced to convert to Christianity or you get kicked out of Spain. So them they convert and then they take side to come over here, man, and come sell out them own people again. Oh, see that one then. I understand him myself. He must say, catch that nigga. Yeah, we catch him. Why not?
This is it's Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 14. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off.
What is true justice? Scripture. Right, that's where it's supposed to be used to govern your land. Right, Scripture says the rulers of the people, roughly paraphrasing, it's not of you to know judgment.
Yeah.
You have a rule over Jamaica, you have to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Why you don't know judgment?
Oh, Israel, is it not for you to know judgment?
But Solomon pray for you.
Wisdom.
Say, who can rule such a great people? So I say, give him wisdom so he can rule such a great people.
Because Israel is not normal people for rule. So they have to really pray for your understanding, like for Moses give him the wisdom to deal with Israel, man.
Israel is the post Moses blood vessel.
Moses transgressed.
Let's get some more side.
It's the Mosai. It's tell in Psalms, man, that they provoke Moses to transgress.
Because every day him again, because of who know?
Yeah.
Niggas.
But because Israel are normal, all people. That's why the scripture match them out, them leave seat. Say them the scripture talk about. And your scripture talk about stiff-necked people. You are the one, man. You people. You are the stiff-necked. Oh, me want to know God for myself. Nobody can tell me nothing. Me go read for myself.
To Moses.
See what I say, stiff-necked.
We want to hear for yourself, Moses.
See? No, go so the Bible says bless and eat. Bless and eat the pork.
Rice meat that kill and
Rice meat that kill and eat. And tell them say no so you go. No, you have to pray. The Bible tells you if you pray for your food is good. You can't tell them people nothing, man. Because them have them own way. Them go about establishing them own righteousness, man.
Tell us to pray about fellowship.
No, me ask them that every time.
You know what I say? That's different. You know what I say? But rice meat that kill and eat.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
No, me ask them about the junker.
Yeah, pray about some people say yeah.
Them agree. Them say them would eat it.
Some people
I know them say that out of damn pride because they don't want to give up that what them attack is madness. Them agree for name junker. So yeah, you can't junker too. You know one man answer me I said? From your stomach can't take it.
Yeah, they say eat your stomach can't take it.
Your stomach can't. That's what them say. Christianity is bullshit, man. Christianity is nothing. Christianity brought our people.
Rebellion, witchcraft.
It's a philosophy, a witchcraft, man. And it have our people going against our Bible, which them love to do that. Christianity supply them with the ammunition to do that. No, the Bible are fuckery. Because the Bible said this and the Bible said that.
The moment they conform Christianity, the Bible loses validity.
Yeah.
It's a pyramid.
So a lot of people, them involved in a Christianity. And them realize that Christianity is madness, you know. Them come out and them against the Bible now because of what them learn from Christianity.
So they're really frigging Bible to themselves, you know, there's something different.
Yeah, if you listen. If you listen, because the prophets are out here, man. Then, we're out here for give you the teaching, for break down the scriptures, to teach you the mysteries of the Bible. Something your pastor don't give to you and him can't give it to you. Because again, what happened? The book sealed to them, man. Then, why them talk about the destruction that is coming? But them can't talk about the destruction that is coming because them don't know it, man. Them push the philosophy of the mark of the beast. Mark of the beast is Sunday law.
Yeah, push the words you can't take it cheap.
Right.
Dumb down that kind of.
Right. Yeah, read that, finish it.
For truth is fallen into the street, and equity cannot enter. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey.
Hey, Paul out the Batman figure that so about. Me mug right there for a center.
And. Say a woman if you sleep, you not sleep with a woman with a man. You get looked at. You know, you have to pay and call you're a waste man, alright. Yo, brother, you want to tell the wife you look. Them little argument there, yo. Then, because you don't want to deal with a woman. Well, next man rather enter, man.
And you know why you're not going to get a one either? Because you're a pussy and you don't know if you manage a friggin' house.
Yeah, you know, it's a...
Yeah, you can't bear the responsibility
right.
of taking a wife, so you want to figure out the next man woman.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. That is a good point. Because guess what? Why them do that? Then, them afraid of responsibility. That's why when them get a girl pregnant, them run and them tell her about it. Because them afraid of responsibility. Them want a next man. Deal with that. Then, instead of them, that's eating your brother. That's eating yourself, man.
That's your seed, that's the only way your legacy go forward.
Yeah. You get a girl pregnant, oh yo, I never planned for this. Yo, be dash of that. So what you gonna do?
You never plan for born, might as well just go dead then.
Right. You gotta ask the girl, where you gonna do that? And this is the thing. You go vice versa, man.
Yeah.
A lot of girls get messed up because of stupid nigga, man. And a lot of men get messed up because of a war. Then, so you go vice versa. But guess what? We here to show the correction, man. Show the correct way. How you're supposed to operate when dealing with women and when dealing with yourself. And how a woman's supposed to deal with men. Because all the instruction is in the Bible.
Then, because guess what? You don't want to turn from the benefits as the scripture read earlier, right. Benefits of Babylon to good, turn from it, yo.
Right.
From a dick get wet, all is well.
Yeah, because, yeah, exactly, man. You have a
And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment.
Yeah,
you know what? When the Lord get displeased, shit start happening.
People start dead, people start get sick, people start get hospitalized.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because when you check the hospital, and even the accident them where the gruesome accident them. Why them happen? You have people, accident happen, man get crushed. You have people at bars, this and that, and But why it happen? A lot of people don't question the judgment. Like, why?
The scripture said the remission of sin of blood. And guess what? Blood of forget spilled.
Yeah, just know that as the scripture says in Job, man, nobody in the perish being innocent. So you go about your daily life, you live a certain way. Worse if you go hear the prophets. It's worse if you hear we and see we. Just hear and see we, man. And you still go do the things and where you want to do. Stuck in your ways, you still love to live in darkness. You still love to be black. Then when you get the recompense, as John Wick said, consequences. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, there is always consequences, man.
Yeah, and the most are the ultimate John Wick here.
Yeah.
Only thing that him just don't get injured.
Consequences. Yeah, go on.
This is 2 Ezra 15 verse 5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness had exceedingly pollute the whole earth, and their earthful works are fulfilled.
So if wickedness pollute the whole earth can get judged. Talking about the whole earth, people right across the world are the wickedness. They now get judged.
From Eden to Israel.
Yeah, from Eden to Israel, man. So everybody where the wicked men gonna face it. If you're not a servant of Yahweh Shai, you're gonna face it, man. You're gonna face the famine. You're gonna face get put to death by a sword or a gun. Then when martial law come, then all that man you have disease you're gonna catch. Maybe Ebola, you're gonna catch Ebola.
Worse than Ebola come.
Worse than Ebola is coming. Then you catch worse than dengue, man. Dengue is nothing. Dengue is just we call it testing. Yeah, right. I'm testing the waters with the dengue and all of those little chicken gunya and all of them things that will come out. Just testing up the waters, man.
Black plague.
Yeah, can. Have it in lab and patent it and if you push it out, man.
The plague will kill millions across Europe. Millions
of them niggers. Them same one.
Hey, because I was reading an article, I don't know,
verse 7. Therefore said the Lord, I'll hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Hold on. The supposed to say I'm not hold him tongue no more. You know when you want to give somebody a chance, you say, oh, if you say something to this man, you know what, remember that's game sometime. I hold it. I say, you know what, enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak now.
Because we've been given time.
Yeah. The Lord not righteous, yo.
Yeah.
Once I get time, and then go as far as we send him prophets. For warn you, yo. Go as far, said it for get time as well as we warn the prophets, yo. The most number one soul book in the world is Bible. Every country you go in, you can find one.
Yeah.
And that is not an exaggeration.
Regular nigga have in your yard.
Open for Psalms. Yeah. If say it's better, so then put in a hotel room. So when you go in a hotel room and I do the folly.
Yeah, carry next man, woman go in a hotel.
When a man carry next man go in there, the team there. Same because a lot of those things take place in the hotels. You know what I mean? A lot of those things, man.
Because of this, just for sure say the most I only about him like you. Right? And the word of the Lord spread right through the planet. Right? That's the actual just now most soul book of the Bible. Right? So everybody virtually have the truth in their mouths. Right? But them have it, but they don't have it. See, that's why Yahushua is saying speak unto them parables. Eyes that they may see. Right? But they still can't see you.
Most I send an angel if you have a blocker.
Right? That feel about them.
Yeah, but you know?
Face, yo.
Yeah, read.
Romans 11 verse 7, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Right.
but the election hath obtained it,
Right.
and the rest were blinded.
Right. Everybody else out here, you know, them life basically prepare to get reset, yo. See? Them life basically vain. Right? This one exercise of us getting elect ready, yo. See? Because as Israel had said, all Israel shall be saved. Right? But of course they have to go through this judgment first. Right? They might get it wrong, they get it right, and then come out perfect in the kingdom, yo. See?
Them have to just get put to death. Go on,
This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that say and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
And we see a cry for, you know, for them, for the nastiness we get done in this society. What cry for it, man? What? Very few. You know,
the thing about it is, you know, yeah, very few. But not only that, the few we are cry about, much more than we not even know about and can't even perceive.
Yeah.
We can't even come to mind. But the most I see.
Can.
So how much more that?
Yeah, you know, only we are make nice. Yeah, I make nice about the madness, man. Pointing out the folly that is going on in the society. Yeah, because why you think we come out here, man? For show and tell you your folly.
Right.
For declare to your folly, for show you that, hey, if you don't get yourself right, you're going to get put to death. Just say the scriptures.
Hey, we can say this. If you look on it from a different angle, see what the Mosai do, the Mosai set the perfect stage out here. Right? The Mosai first him take on the truth all together. Right? He make sure the laws by the society are totally contrary to film laws, you know, and then he basically, you know, he basically set the truth out there to see who are follow it willingly. Right? Versus others walk past it, yo. Because if you step in the truth, if you live in this world and then step in this truth, is not an easy transition to make, yo. Right? And if you live in this world and live in the truth at the same time, it's not so simple for them. Right? Because daily around you have demons who try to get you frustrated and get to go the other way, yo. Because it's very easy to live the life where they live, yo. See, that's why Paul say, yo, him say him the paraphrasing, him say yo, him reprove,
Yes, himself should be a castaway?
Yes, man, I appreciate it.
Can get the film?
Yeah, I pray for. See, so you have to understand this what we have from the Most High, right? It's a gift, yo. Right? It was not something where we ourselves get up and say, yo, okay, when them people are doing wrong, and we need to do otherwise. See, that the Most High legit put a spirit upon you. See, that's why you have to appreciate that, yo. See, I appreciate that,
yeah.
Right?
This is 1 Corinthians 9 verse 27.
Right.
What I keep under my body,
right,
and bring it into subjection,
right,
lest that by any means, when I have preached to others,
right,
I myself should be a castaway.
And Paul, you understand this perfectly. You know why? Because Paul, when he was Saul, they talk about and persecute, right?
Israelites.
The Israelites, yo. Well, right, the apostles basically. See, they go about and persecute them. So Paul understand what it is, what it is to be out there, right, and to flip over, to come to the truth, yo. Right, and him say keep infections in a subjection, lest him be a castaway. Right, because he understands that what we get from the Most High is a gift, yo. You can find precept in Ephesians. Ephesians, yes.
Yeah, yeah. 2 verse 11.
Got it?
Oh, man, get it. All right, this is Ephesians 2 and verse 8 actually, sorry.
Right.
He said, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourself,
right,
it is the gift of Yahweh.
Right, it's the gift of Yahweh. Right, and you know what, it make you learn, this make you learn, I'm just saying, holding on to this make you learn to appreciate what you have, yo. saying, and treat it with care. Right? You have to treat it with more care than you treat your girl, yo. You have to be careful how you angle it. Right? You know, and the most I take it from you, yo. See, them people, them lost in the region. Right? Them only get prepared for this slaughter, they must have prepared for them. Right? And then them not have no other way out, yo. See, and I see, when you learn them things here, I when you learn to fear the Lord. Right? I can remember I talked to a 70 Adventist woman a couple years back. You know, a couple years back, I was still with 10 years. See, where I explained to her from the scripture that she don't have any free will. That she don't choose the Lord and the Lord do the choosing.
Right?
Right? Him do the calling and him do the choosing. He said that. You can find Prince of Mayak. Say many are called, but few are chosen. Right? So him do the calling and him do the choosing. Right? And I show her that she fear herself can't find the truth. Right? She have just hope that the most I call she to the truth. Right? And that was the first situation, yo. Right? That's why even for sure say you only select people get called for this, yo. Yeah, what I said. Him say, yo, I pray for them, not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, yo. That was St. John 17 hours, verse 9. See that how him say, yo? Right? Because we only select. Right. If you have it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This St. John, chapter 17 and verse 9.
Right.
I pray for them.
Right.
I pray not for the world,
Right.
but for them which thou hast given me.
Right. See, so they explain to her that and everybody the Lord comfort. Right? And who the Lord comfort and him choose them. Yeah, and punish, right? He said, and the Lord choose them unto himself, yo. Right? Free will is a myth in your mind, yo. It's a myth. I mean, you see, and that if you can't accept that, you don't truly fear the Lord, yo. You're not going to truly fear the Lord. We say it away there. Right? Because when you understand say, the things that we do in your life, right, at the most I put a spirit by you if you go that direction, right, then you know you make you fear the Lord. Right? Because as him said in Romans 9, it's my gift please. Fear. You have it? Okay, good.
Alright, this is Romans 9 and the verse start 11.
Done, right.
Alright, verse 11. For the children be not yet born,
Right.
neither having done any good or evil,
Right, I'm going to
that the purpose of Yahweh according to election might stand,
Right.
not of works, but of him that calleth.
Right, and he said that the purpose according to election might stand. Right, so meaning who him choose. Go ahead.
It was said unto her,
Right.
the elder shall serve the younger,
Right.
as it is written,
Right.
Jacob have I loved,
Right.
but Esau have I hate.
Right, go ahead.
What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh?
Right.
Yahweh forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy,
Right.
and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Right.
So then it is not of him that willeth,
Right.
nor of him that runneth,
Right.
but of Yahweh that showeth mercy.
Right, so it's not that him that run it, right? Him that will it, but that him that show it mercy, yo. Right, so we can't even go down to say if that proves it, you're not saved by the law, yo. See, you're not saved by the law. It doesn't matter what you do. Right, that's not what saves you, yo. Go ahead, come here, point, get my wrong to Pharaoh.
Verse 17, for the scripture said unto Pharaoh,
Right.
even for this same purpose
Right.
have I raised thee up,
Now think about this. He said, even for this same purpose, he raised up Pharaoh. Go ahead.
that I might shew my power in thee.
He said that I might show my power in thee. Now think about it for a second. He raised up Pharaoh, so Pharaoh could have hold on to him people. So Moses could have got to Pharaoh and said, let thy people go. So Pharaoh could have said, no, me not do it. To what end? So the Most High can show him power through Pharaoh. Go ahead.
Even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Right.
Therefore, had he mercy on whom he will have mercy, on whom he will he harden it.
Right, before we go to the next verse, he say, who him will him harden it. So therefore, him harden fear of heart. So fear could have said to Moses, no, so he could have go through them 10 plagues, yo. So the Moses harden him heart to put him through 10 plagues. Fear the Lord. Right, that?
Verse 19, thou wilt say then unto me,
Right.
why doeth he yet find fault?
Right. The common man going to say, so why him find fault if I him I control both ends of the divide? Right?
For who have resisted his will?
Yeah, who had resisted his will? Right, because him under everything. Go ahead.
Nay, but O man, who art thou that replies against Yahweh?
Right.
Shall the thing for him say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
Right.
Had not the potter power over the clay?
Yeah, and believe it or not, yo, you just clear to the Most High, yo.
Right.
Earth and ashes.
Yeah, you earth and ashes, yo. You're less than worms, right? You know, hey, you see, and this is why the Most High hate pride, yo. Because you don't have nothing for proud about. You don't have shit for proud about. See, as high as you be, we say you're an entertainer, or you say you're one president, or you know, whatever the hell you much money you have, there's nobody, yo. Right? The Most High hate pride for that reason, because what you don't know, what him knows that you're nothing. Right? And with the snap of a finger, like Thanos, him can get rid of you.
Like when bring down Nebuchadnezzar.
Right, Nebuchadnezzar.
Come to a beast state.
Yep, find a preset there. Find go Daniel.
Yeah, you want it?
Right, yeah, man. Right, Nebuchadnezzar, they consider himself mighty. Right, and the Most High never prove something to him, yo. Right, and the Most High do it more than one time. Right, in Herod, in Acts. Herod.
Oh yeah, so he's the voice of a God
Yeah,
and not
yes,
a man.
and not a man, and he take the praise to himself. I want him to him on the spot.
Drop dead.
And worms eat him, yo. Right, Daniel.
One, we find it. Alright, yeah. Let's all go to the point then.
Right. 417, already.
You want the 17?
Let's say,
The Most High live and reign in the kingdom, man. That's right.
yeah. You want to buy the by the watch.
Alright, so 17, I want him say him rule in this kingdom of man,
Yeah,
and then 30, I want him go down in and tell him to finish on.
But 35.
35 say, and all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as
I want
nothing.
them more.
Alright. This is Daniel 4 verse 35. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing.
Right, this was Nebuchadnezzar speaking after the Most High humbling him and make him be a beast on the earth. Go ahead.
And he do it according to his will,
Right.
in the army of heaven.
He said he do according to his will in the army of heaven. Go ahead.
And among the inhabitants of the earth.
And among the inhabitants of the earth, yo. So there's nothing upon this earth where I go outside where the Most High wanted, yo. Everything happened perfectly according to his plan. Right now you have the elite, you're the Rothschilds, Rockefeller, DuPonts, all of them, Wahlbergs, and things say, yo, them are argue straight while come on the planet, yo. But not them, and the Most High do it. Right? This war we get through in the Middle East, right? And the Most High do it, yo. And
the Most High do it, the back.
I have put with I said. And it's a prophecy. It's a prophecy long before now, yo. Right, so long before the man them were born right now. Right, we do what is necessary to get this war on its way.